Hello, my name is Reinhard Roscher. Today I'm at A4L List. It's situated in Graz. I have Mr. Stephan Nadim and Mr. Rainer Edler. Mr. Nadim, could you please explain us what is your purpose at AVL and why do you want to use the Crystal and also the Meshloader software?
So, hello, my name is Stephan Nadim. I'm responsible for virtual reality and augmented reality within the AVL group. So AVL is the biggest private-owned automotive engineering company in the world. So we have approximately 10,000 employees worldwide. Here in Graz is the headquarter in Austria. We have 6,200 employees here in Graz, and in my group we are realizing virtual reality applications for our sales and of course also customer projects, which means we have a lot of 3D models and we need to display the models in a very, very fancy and good looking way to our customers or potential customers. So what we are doing is the last 6 years we are strongly, let's say, linked to Rainer and his immersive reality NEAT company to establish a workflow how to get our models into the software. So this is why the Meshloader is the product of our first choice to instantly display our 3D models into the glasses. And we have, of course, all kind of virtual reality glasses in use: Oculus, Meta Quest 2, Oculus Rift, Vive Pro, Index, and all that kind of stuff. And we are always interested in, say, experience the edge of technology. So we are hunting for glasses and hardware with higher resolution, because now the virtual reality experience is there, everybody is able to use it, and now we are trying to meet the boundaries where we can go. And we also tested some glasses from startup companies, and my personal experience is that I was not satisfied at all with the setup, the tracking system. Most of them they have no inside-out tracking, and so on and so on. And today I tested the Pimax, and honestly I was almost blown away. The resolution is really, really good. It set up easy. It works with our virtual reality tools. It works with the Meshloader. The tracking works really good, and the resolution is really a blast. So we are heavily interested in, let's say, switching our existing hardware. We are using our main hardware is Oculus Quest 2. We have a lot of struggle with, of course, this security stuff with Facebook account, Meta account, and so on. It's a lot of trouble for a company to get these things through, and also the resolution. Yeah? So we are really interested in switching our standard hardware to something good and something profound, and I'm impressed.
Okay, very nice. That's a great introduction. Rainer, do you want to tell me something about the Meshloader XR software?
Yeah. So my name is Rainer. I'm from NEAT Immersive Reality. We founded the company in 2016, and so for the last 7 years we saw so many headsets, so many use cases, customers, and all the market very in the inside of the market. So we are working very close with our customers. What are their needs? This is why our company is called NEAT Immersive Reality, and we are software developers, and we are trying to find always the best products for our customers, show new hardware, and of course our software Meshloader XR, which is made for exactly what Stephan said. You have a 3D model and you want to do a design review with a 3D model or whatever, show it to your customer, then you take the Meshloader and you can instant in 1 second show it into virtual reality and make design reviews and show all the use cases and applications you want to show to your customers or to your engineering team or whatever you want to do with it. So we develop a lot of tools like cutting and different tools into our software, which are hopefully our customers need it, and this is what we are doing.
Very nice. So, Stephan, would you think that AVL is going to buy Crystal, and why do you think AVL would buy a Pimax Crystal?
At the moment, first answer is yes, yes, definitely. And in the second thought is, at the moment this is the only glasses in this kind of price range, and also in terms of setup and inside out tracking, it's the only glasses which satisfies my needs. So, and I tried a lot.
Yeah. Rainer, today it was also your first experience with the Crystal. Is there something you want to tell me about it, like the overall experience?
Yeah, I think it's great. I'm really impressed, like Stephan, about the resolution, and it really makes a difference. And I know it's so hard getting a better resolution in this end of percentage, like the last 5% in a project, like hardware and software is always so hard. And I think the Crystal fixed a lot of problems. Of course, there's a little bit of latency right now, but I think they will fix it. So I'm very fortunate about the new products, and I think this keep on doing great work.
Very nice. So, how hard was it to set up the Crystal with your company PC, and how hard was it to get the Meshloader software running with the Crystal? And so, were there some tinkering, or did it work right out of the box?
It worked basically out of the box, so the
Yes.
setup was super easy. And one of the most advanced things I've ever saw is that to install the Pimax software, it's not even necessary that you have a registered account. This is the first time I've seen
Yes.
this. And this is one of the biggest struggles in companies, that you have restrictions. You have to have a Facebook account, a Steam account, whatever. So this is super impressive. It worked at a glance. Super impressive.
Also for us as software developers, it just works with Steam VR, and this is very important. We don't have to switch anything on the controllers from the buttons or anything. It just works.
Very nice. So this week I got the opportunity to reach out to Nordic Ren. He's the CEO of Pimax. Is there anything you want to say to him? Because this video is going to, it's definitely, I will show the video to Nordic, and if you want, he could be reaching out to you. So
For me, first of all, congratulations. The product is really good, really good, really good work. Also, it's well balanced and so on. Really good, and I'm interested in cooperation. What we could do? Could we think about some projects we could do together? So I'm super open-minded. I'm a fan of the hardware now, really much. So every contact is highly appreciated and highly welcome.
First you were skeptical.
I was super skeptical, because the last 3-4 classes, the salespeople, they came, and I was not impressed. It was no inside-out tracking, which is, for me, it's a no-go at all. You always need base stations. No, it's not state-of-the-art, if you ask me. So this is the first super bad situation. And the second one, the resolution. On the paper, they have the numbers. But it was not an experience where I say, okay, it's worth the price. No, not at all. And this,
Exactly.
after 2 seconds, I was blown away.
Yeah.
So, first time.
So it was the same, in my opinion. I got the 8KX, and it was also like the really big wow effect, and with the Crystal absolutely the same. And maybe I'm not a salesperson, so maybe it is
you are a
because-
heavy user.
Yeah, I'm a heavy user,
Just
heavy,
expert in the
heavy
same
Crystal
round.
addict, and yeah, it's nice to see you having fun with the Crystal and also believing in the project VR, because mainly my focus is gaming and also a little bit of working with VR, and the Crystal is now the HMD to go. So yeah,
Definitely.
very satisfying interview.
Yes.
So Stephan, Rainer, thank you, and I hope we will see us in the near future.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye
Bye.
Und dann schießt das mit der anderen davon.
Es ist so scharf, weißt du, das ist unglaublich. Die Schärfe ist unglaublich. Das ist massiv, wirklich massiv.
Alter Schwede.
Schau, aber das ist das verwertete
Das
Eindruck.
erwidert sich ein bisschen.
Ja, das ist.
Also ich bin geflasht.
Also das ist nur der Modellmodus.
geben wir
das
nicht genau.
Sogar mit Schatten schon, schau. Mit einer Sonne. Ist ja doch schon.
Wie wechseln wir jetzt in den.
Du drückst jetzt einfach den linken Joystick, also klicken,